I would recommend Dr. Tyler to friends and family just because of the dedication that he has for each individual person. Every program is going to be different. I constantly tell people about him. I think I have convinced my husband into signing up because he's the next on my list. Hi, my name is Leanna, and I am the mom of Hannah, who is 5.5, and we currently live in London in the UK. Hannah was diagnosed just after the age of 2 with autism. As soon as we found out that she was autistic, we started behavioral therapy in the States, and then slowly I started researching nutrition, and I knew that that would be a vital part of the puzzle, not only the therapy that she was getting, speech, OT, behavioral therapy, but I also knew from my own experience changing my diet and cleaning it up and leaving all the processed foods behind, that that would be a big part for Hannah too. And then I came across Dr. Tyler Panzner, and something just clicked with me where he talked about the genetic makeup. Hannah is also adopted, so that kind of leaves a lot of questions in my mind of we don't really know all of her background. Someone had tagged Dr. Tyler in something, and then I got obsessed with watching all of his videos. And there were so many different things that he talked about that make sense, all of these different things. And even though I had already cleaned up her diet, there was a few things that really stuck out to me that he talked about. So I talked to my husband, and he was like, oh, the money. And I'm like, we spend money on just silly things all the time. So why not? Plus, another benefit with Hannah being diagnosed autistic, insurance covers just about everything that I can get my hands on for her. So at the end of the day, if insurance was going to pay for it, I was totally happy to invest the money because this is her future, basically. One thing that stuck out to me about Dr. Tyler was that he was a pharmacologist. He knew exactly how different supplements and drugs affect the body. And then when you key into that genetic component of each person being totally different, that's what really pushed me over the edge to invest with him. After working with Dr. Tyler, I think the biggest aha moment that I had was how the genetics, the mutations can affect the way that Hannah's body processes adrenaline and gives her the anxiety that she has. Dr. Tyler helped with leading us in the right direction for the supplementation for Hannah. It wasn't a trial and error. He knew exactly which ones her body would respond to best. What surprised me most about Dr. Tyler was his responsiveness to questions. Anytime something arises out of the blue, I can just shoot him a quick email and he responds right back to me. And then we check in periodically every 3 to 4 months. The things that Hannah is doing differently now than before we started working with Dr. Tyler, her sleep has improved drastically. She went from only being able to put 2 to 3 words together, where now she's putting entire sentences together, wanting social connection now, which we never saw that before. She wants to have a conversation. She wants someone to be around her when she's playing. Before, she would play by herself for hours and not care that anybody was around. Another big change that we've seen in her is at school. So she interacts with all of the children. She takes direction from different teachers. They set goals for her every term, and she knocks them out of the park every single time. They're constantly having to come up with new goals for her. So it's those little things that have made such a big difference.